Salvete omnes, non mihi est canicus. Thank you for joining me for my hardcore gimmick build series. This is a very dumb idea that I had to do single tree builds on hardcore and see how long they last. And I'm going to go in alphabetical order. I'm going to go based off of free-to-play options, but I'm not on my free-to-play account. And the reason for that is I want this to be something of a challenge, and I also don't want to repeat quests over and over and over again. So I want to be able to play on Elite straight up. So that's what I'm going to do. Go human. 18 dex. 16 con. And let's get wisdom up to 12 so we can cast a few spells. Take some balance, use magic device, and tumble. Okay. I'm going to take toughness. So this is a bad idea. This is a dumb build. I'm literally only going to put points in the Arcane Archer tree. My math tells me that is the first class tree in alphabetical order. And so that's what I'm going to do. And so this is really dumb. But let's see. We'll see how it goes. Name this guy after a Bond actor because I feel like it. Okay, I'm not going to pretend I'm not on a VIP account, but I'm also not going to benefit too much from my VIP account. So these extra skills, I will use my hirelings. I'm not going to use the Universal Enhancement Tome because it doesn't matter. I'm not taking Universal Enhancement Trees. Maybe one of these days I'll do, just Horizon Walker or something ridiculous like that, but not today. So I'll put this stuff in the bank. Don't think there's anything in there. Not going to use those. Okay, I think that... Yeah, there aren't any hirelings in here that I need. I do have a copy of Illyri. And I'll use her eventually. Alright, so I'm going to skip the grotto. Because I can't die in the grotto, so that's not very interesting.
You find yourself waking on a shore of flotsam. Memories of a
We'll
large
use
white
my
dragon
unicorn because I'm going to
your ship
want to get around.
flooding back.
If this gave me some kind of benefit in quests, I wouldn't use it, but this is just getting around town faster.
You ain't undead, are you? Can you talk? Speak to me.
Okay, take the longbow.
Stepping out of the grotto, you find yourself in Korthos village. The Sahuagin have threatened this place for generations. Judging from how it looks now,
Oh no, I don't want the short bow. I
the
want the longbow.
Sahuagin are winning. However, some hopeful souls still hold out for help to arrive.
That was dumb. I knew that was going to happen, but I did it anyway. It's just me being impatient. Alright, so I'm going to kind of follow my normal quest run and just see how this does for me. I'm going to point Arcane Archer. My first inclination is to go lightning, but I might just go acid. I'm not trying to make Strimtom's acid arrow build at all, because that really depends more on the Deepwood Stalker tree than the Arcane Archer tree. But he does have a point that very few things are resistant or immune to acid, so it's probably the best option. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to use Illyri because I fully expect this character to die. Don't need that for now. Don't need this stuff. Don't need this stuff. I'll go get Frogo when it's time. Oh my goodness. I forgot to get my bags. Ugh. It's ridiculous. I know, I'm passing the bag, people. I'm going to work my way back up and just pretend I didn't make that stupid mistake. So what I normally do, and this is true of just my my regular play. I go through and get my bags, which might help if I go over this way and get my bag. And then I go to the bank, which I've already done. And then I do Miller's Debt. So let's go do the Miller's Debt. And then we'll call that an episode, and then kind of carry through and do one, maybe two quests at the most per video.
You have searched every area within the miller's home, save the basement.
This also gives me a chance to earn some experience at the highest possible non-Reaper difficulty before I start doing stuff on Elite. So I'm not breaking any new ground yet.
Lamps litter the basement floor.
This became a much more viable option with the recent changes. I think it was update 49, I think was the Archer changes. Maybe it was 48. That gives me dex to hit and damage. So I don't need a special tree for that. There are going to be other trees that are going to be more complicated because I can't take some other option for main stat hit and damage.
You have acquired the miller's goods.
All right.
Time to return them to Berriganenge.
might be a bonus. I don't know. All right, I'm going to call that video here, and then we'll do probably Baudry, maybe Explosive Situation. Yeah, probably Explosive Situation, and then Baudry next. But I'll say gratias vobis ago. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see how this character does. And I will see you next time for. We'll do Baudry. Si waletis, ego walio, walete.